Hey y'all, it's Sheila. Sorry for scaring you there. What are we talking about today? Well, let me get this off and I'll be right back and we'll talk about it. Hang on. I'm back. I've done my skincare. I've got my sunscreen on. I put on some Tarte Shape Tape. What I'm talking about today is to powder or not. No, not under the eyes. I powder over Tarte Shape Tape or concealer under my eyes. That works for some people, not for others. I'm talking about powder foundation. I have on a tinted sunscreen and I've gotten a lot of questions, private messages. I have rosacea too, but I can't make a powdered foundation work. How do you do it? You know, everybody says women over 40 shouldn't wear a powdered foundation, but you do. What do you do to make it work and not look like a powdery mess? So I'm going to show you today. Today I am using a compact. It's the Bare Minerals Golden Ivory 08. I swirl a densely packed brush into that. I don't tap, swirl, buff yet. Let me pull my hair back. And I pounce that powder onto my skin. Not swirling, not buffing. I get more and I pounce that powder. Same thing until I have gone all over my face. Now, yeah, right now, I do look somewhat powdery. How do I fix that? I get a little more on my brush and I start swirling and buffing. Small circles. With a mineral powder foundation, the buffing is key. And then I go into my Old Faithful Hourglass Trio palette, take a loose, fluffy brush, go into these two colors. This one has a little luminosity to it. And just lightly apply that over the mineral foundation. Now, let me get the rest of my makeup on and I'll be back. I'm back. I want to touch on just a few stray hair, on just a few things. I had a tinted sunscreen on. The particular tinted sunscreen that I was using, I don't have to use a primer before I apply my powder. But I cannot apply my powder straight to my bare face. The other thing is, a lot of us with rosacea cannot pile on a lot of moisturizer. It will bring out a rosacea flare-up. The mask I had on prior to that, this is a very inexpensive mask. It is the Skincare Cosmetics Retinol Vitamin Enriched. I saw this mask on Two Real Chicks video. I'm going to link them below. I love that mask. It's very inexpensive. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply or online at Sally's Beauty Supply. That mask works very well for me. I need some form of moisture on my face, but not a lot of heavy moisturizers. Carla and Cindy are great girls. Cindy's taken a little leave of absence for a while, and Carla's on her own. I hope you'll head over and show them some love and encouragement. Cindy, sending you a lot of love right now. If I do not have a tinted moisturizer on my face, I do use a primer. And I use several primers. You have to find a primer that works for you and your skin. There are so many, quite a few of y'all reached out to me. What do I do? They say women over 40 shouldn't use a powder foundation. But I'm having trouble with liquid foundations. Some of us don't have a choice. We just don't. And we have to make a powder work for us. Now, I don't think I look particularly powdery. One thing that helps there again, and this is another rule breaker, I'm just going rogue today. You cannot put a cream product on top of a powder. That's what everybody says. You cannot do it. I use this L'Oreal cream blush. It's the Visible Lift. This is in rose gold. I take a brush with synthetic hairs or fibers and do this twice. And then I pounce it. I'm not dragging it over that powder. I'm just pouncing it. It has a little sheen to it. I don't have to wear a highlighter. It has an illumination to it, and it keeps me from looking powdery. The other thing you can do, a spray. This one is Tarte Miraculous. It's discontinued. It's one of my favorites. Just a spritz of that. If you don't have a choice and you're having to use a powder foundation, I feel for you. We don't have a lot of choices. But these are things that I do just to make this work. And it works for me. Y'all have a great day. Make it a great day. Lily strolled in. She's back there sleeping, taking a nap. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.